Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video to help those of you guys who are struggling in quarantine. I, myself, have a problem with negative thoughts when I am alone, so I know being stuck can be difficult for some people. So I wanted to share a couple things I learned in my dialectical behavioral therapy that I go to every week. It's just about accumulating positive thoughts when you are in a dark space. With quarantine, you're probably gonna have a lot more time, so try a lot of them if you want. And be mindful of these pleasant events. No multitasking. Dive completely into what you're doing. Try not to think about anything else. Be unmindful of worrying about certain things like getting the coronavirus. Also, another thing to be unmindful of is when the positive experience will end, if you deserve to experience this positive thing, and how much more might be expected of you now. Those are some thoughts that you could possibly have. So I was given an entire 2-page list of ideas and thoughts that I could have in the heat of a negative emotion to increase my positive emotions. I worded that weird, but stay with me. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of ideas to kind of find something to do, because I know everyone's very, very different. This is pretty vague, yeah. You could work on your car, plan out a career. You could collect things like baseball cards, coins, old things. If you're in school, you could think about how great it's gonna be when you finish school. Recycling old items. Just relaxing, watching a movie, jogging or going for a walk. Thinking to yourself, I have done a full day's of work, or I deserve to relax. Listening to music is always a great one. Thinking about parties you used to go to or people you used to hang out with. Lying in the sun. Planning a career change, laughing, watch some comedy or something. Listening to other people, so phone calls, video chat, anything like that, it's always fun. Thinking about past vacations, reading magazines or newspapers or books. Engaging in hobbies like painting, writing, anything. Plan an entire day, right when quarantine ends. Plan that day. I can't word that right. Meet new people online. Reddit's really good for that if you're obsessed with something, like I am Aurora, that Norwegian singer. Repairing things around the house. Doing yoga. Wearing shocking clothes. There's nothing wrong with doing your makeup and putting on a really nice outfit just to do that. I think it's so much fun. Taking care of your plants. Drawing, which kind of goes into hobbies. Thinking about buying things. I need to do this more instead of actually buying things. Singing around the house. I do that a lot. My neighbors probably hate me. Thinking I am an okay person. Having a day with nothing to do. Sometimes I feel like we're expected to be more than just a human. It's okay to just exist for a day. If we can get through a day being a human, you did good. You're okay. You could sleep, you could go for a drive around the block. I don't know if you'd get pulled over, but you could, if you've always dreamed of a wedding, plan it. Sounds a little weird, but just plan your wedding. You could flirt. You could play a musical instrument. You could do some arts and crafts. You could make a gift for someone. You could plan a party, like if you have a birthday coming up or something, or graduation. You could cook. You could write an entire novel. You could sew. You could discuss books or go to some kind of online book club. You could paint your nails. This is on my list, I swear. You could kiss someone. That's probably not a good idea right now. 6 feet apart. This one's on the list, I swear. You could think about sex. You could refinish furniture. You could simply watch TV. What? You could make a list of things to do and not do it. Photography. You could just take pictures in your house or something, or make a video like me. You could plan out a diet or a workout plan if you want to be healthy. You could play with your animals, like my cats. I love them. They're entertaining. You could write a diary. It'd be kind of cool to have that if this kind of goes down in the history books. Be like, this is messed up, but be like Anne Frank. You could dance. Now, I can't dance, but I still love to dance. I think it's important to talk to yourself and say good things. It's okay to feel proud of yourself. I think people forget that. You could light candles. That's on the list. Take a bubble bath and light some candles there. That sounds more of an event. You could go through a memory box and look through photos. You could look up some riddles online and try to solve those. You could have a political discussion. A little bit risky, but You could think about happy moments you had in your childhood. You could figure out your favorite scent. In fact, I have a giant bucket full of Scentsy scents, if that makes sense. Thanks to my mom and my ex-boyfriend's grandma. You could make a card and give it to somebody you care about. I swear to God, it says this word for word on the list. Making a smoothie and drinking it. Thinking about one of your best friend's good qualities. Surfing the internet or playing video games. This is on the list too. You could email some friends, shake it up a bit. Screw social media. Buying a CD or music on iTunes. CD is probably out of the question. This list I think is a little bit old. CDs aren't like a thing anymore. I mean, they are. I have some, but no one talks about them anymore. Wow. You could like spoil your pets out of nowhere. I've been giving them a lot of attention. You could start a blog. You could simply express your love to someone. You could rearrange or redecorate your room or house or apartment, whichever. You could learn to speak a foreign language. You could write a song. And that's just about everything on the list. Hopefully it sparked some ideas in you guys. A lot of these had to do with going out, but I tried to leave those out of it. Sorry there were so many. I hope this helped some of you guys in quarantine. I would say sorry I'm annoying, but that's not mentally healthy. So, you're welcome. Just kidding. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And if you need anyone to talk to, I might not be the best at replying, but I can hopefully give you some ideas when I do respond as to what you can do, and just be there as a friend for those who are struggling with mental health. Please stay inside. I know a lot of people are like, it's not that big of a deal, like people are making it a big deal, but like, let's say you, like, people are saying that and then they're going out and getting this illness, and people like my mom have an autoimmune disorder, and it's really scary when people aren't caring, and she could be hurt. So please be safe. Thank you for watching. Bye.